Hi, I'm Davey, and today we're going to be talking about my most painful experiences. And you get to laugh at my pain, because that's so fun. So let's get into these painful stories. Now this first one I don't actually remember, but my mom has told me about it. So here it is. So I was one and I was playing with my friend, and she...
Are you sure it was a girl?
Yes, she was a girl! Oh, okay. I was one! Just leave me alone! But anyways, and whatever we were doing, it required running around really fast around the yard and stopping yourself at the end of the lawn.
Wow, just look at him go.
I don't know how this was fun. To me, it just sounds really exhausting. But on one side was this big wood pile, and I was running around the yard, and... And I'd love to say that was my painful story, on to the next one. But I can't! Because I had a huge splinter in my hand. And Mom had thought, oh, it'll work its way out. But no! That thing stayed in there and got infected, and then the doctors had to cut it out of my hand. So there was this other time. I was about 4 or 5, and at this point our kitchen island was just barely shorter than me. And I was running in the kitchen just because I could, and I hit my head on the island, then bounced off and hit my head again on a cabinet. I was bleeding really bad and my head was swelling up so much that I slept the entire night with an ice pack strapped to my head. Now these last two I remember the most vividly, so get ready, here we go. So my grandma had bought us a portable football goalpost that got me really into being a football kicker. I'm not into that anymore, but on with the story. And so I was playing this game that me and my brother Josiah called the kickoff return game. Very original, I know. And in this game, one of us would kick the ball and then try to stop the other person from making a good return. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. So it was my turn to kick, and I ran up and kicked as hard as I could. Oh! What ended up happening was I had kicked the ball with the wrong part of my foot so hard that I sprained my ankle. And oh my gosh, that hurt so badly, I would only wish it on Jimmy over there.
That guy really gets on my nerves.
Okay, next story. So me and Josiah had learned about a game called chicken fighting. And you might be thinking, Davey, you don't have to explain chicken fighting. Everybody knows about the pool game where, and I say, let me tell the story. The version of so-called chicken fighting that our friends had taught us is where you get on the monkey bars and kick at each other to make each other fall off. I know, it's very safe. But anyways, we had played a few rounds on our monkey bars in the backyard, so we figured it would be fine as long as nobody cheated. But somebody did cheat! Josiah! He told me to go, then waited for my strength to get out, and swung forward and knocked me off. I immediately hit my chin on the ladder up to the monkey bars and flew backwards and hit the back of my head on the ground. What had happened was when I hit my chin, my teeth dug into my lower lip and it was bleeding like crazy. It got so bad I couldn't talk for 15 minutes. And of course, our friends were coming over that day and got there as soon as it happened. And thank goodness, that's all I have about painful experiences. Thanks for watching. It really helps me out a lot. Please like and subscribe. And check out me, my brother, and my cousin's channel, American Taco.